The cryptocurrency market is a wild ride. It's a place where fortunes can be made in the blink of an eye, and just as quickly, they can be lost. The allure of quick riches draws in countless investors, each hoping to strike it big. But with this potential for high reward comes an equally high risk. Prices soar and plummet with dizzying speed. One moment you're on top of the world, watching your investments grow exponentially. The next you're in free fall, wondering where it all went wrong. This extreme volatility is both the charm and the curse of the crypto market. Fortunes are made and lost overnight. It's a roller coaster of emotions, with investors experiencing the highest highs and the lowest lows. The thrill of seeing your portfolio double in value can quickly turn into despair as it crashes back down. It's exhilarating, but it's also terrifying. The constant uncertainty keeps you on edge, never knowing what the next day will bring. For some, this unpredictability is a source of excitement. For others, it's a source of anxiety. This volatility leaves many wondering, is this just the nature of a new and unpredictable asset class? Or is there something more sinister at play? The rapid changes in value can seem almost too extreme to be natural, leading to suspicions of manipulation. Are we witnessing the free market in action, or are we being manipulated? The lack of regulation and oversight in the crypto space makes it a prime target for those looking to exploit it for their own gain. The truth, as is often the case, lies somewhere in between. While the market is indeed volatile by nature, there are also forces at play that can influence prices in ways that aren't immediately apparent to the average investor. Yes, the crypto market is inherently volatile. Its novelty, lack of traditional regulation, and 24/7 trading environment all contribute to its wild price swings. Unlike traditional markets which have set trading hours, the crypto market never sleeps. Its novelty, lack of traditional regulation, and 24/7 trading environment all contribute to its wild price swings. This constant activity means that prices can change dramatically at any time, often catching investors off guard. But it's also true that the market is susceptible to manipulation. With so much money at stake, it's no surprise that some individuals and groups would try to influence prices to their advantage. This manipulation can take many forms, from sophisticated trading strategies employed by whales, individuals or entities holding large amounts of cryptocurrency, to outright scams designed to separate unsuspecting investors from their money. These tactics can create artificial price movements, making it difficult for genuine investors to navigate the market. The lack of transparency in the crypto ecosystem makes it difficult to pinpoint the exact extent of manipulation. Without clear regulations and oversight, it's challenging to identify and address these issues. However, documented cases and anecdotal evidence suggest it's a significant problem. Stories of pump and dump schemes where the price of a cryptocurrency is artificially inflated before being sold off, leaving other investors with losses, are all too common. This manipulation not only distorts market prices but also undermines trust in the entire cryptocurrency space. When investors feel that the market is rigged against them, they're less likely to participate, which can stifle the growth and adoption of cryptocurrencies. While it's easy to blame shadowy figures for our losses, it's crucial to acknowledge the role our own decisions play. Emotional investing, driven by fear and greed, often leads to poor choices and significant losses. Many retail investors, fueled by hype and fear of missing out, jump into the market without conducting proper research or understanding the risks involved. This lack of preparation makes them vulnerable to the market's inherent volatility and potential manipulation. This lack of due diligence makes them easy targets for scams and manipulation schemes. To navigate the crypto market successfully, it's essential to stay informed, conduct thorough research, and approach investments with a clear strategy. In the vast ocean of the cryptocurrency market, there are many different types of traders and investors. Some are small fish, making modest trades and hoping for steady gains, but among them swim the whales, the apex predators of this financial sea. Whales are the apex predators. With their massive holdings, they have the power to move markets with a single trade. These whales can be individuals, institutions, or even groups of traders working together. Their influence is so significant that their actions can create ripples felt across the entire market. When a whale decides to buy or sell a large amount of cryptocurrency, it can cause prices to spike or plummet. This is because the market reacts to the sudden influx or withdrawal of capital. Smaller traders often follow the lead of these whales, hoping to ride the wave of their success. This influence can be used for good, such as providing liquidity and stabilizing prices. When whales provide liquidity, they make it easier for other traders to buy and sell without causing significant price changes. This helps to create a more stable and predictable market environment. However, the power of whales can also be weaponized to manipulate markets for their own benefit. This darker side of whale activity can lead to significant losses for smaller traders who are unaware of the manipulation taking place. One common tactic employed by whales is spoofing. This involves placing large buy or sell orders on an exchange without the intention of executing them. These phantom orders create a false impression of market depth and can lure unsuspecting traders into buying or selling at artificially inflated or depressed prices. Spoofing can be highly effective because it plays on the psychology of other traders. When they see large orders in the order book, they may believe that there is strong demand or supply at those price levels. This can cause them to make trades they otherwise wouldn't, based on the false information presented by the whale. Once the whale has achieved their desired outcome, they cancel their original orders, leaving other traders holding the bag. This can result in significant losses for those who were tricked into making trades based on the false market signals. Another manipulative practice is wash trading. This involves simultaneously buying and selling the same asset on the same exchange through multiple accounts controlled by the same entity. This creates the illusion of high trading volume, which can attract more investors and drive up prices. Wash trading can be particularly deceptive because it makes the market appear more active and liquid than it actually is. This can lead to a false sense of security among investors, who may believe that the asset is in high demand and therefore a good investment. However, this volume is artificial and doesn't reflect genuine market interest. When the true nature of the trading activity is revealed, it can lead to a sudden drop in prices as investors realize they have been misled. Exchanges themselves can also engage in manipulative practices. Some exchanges have been accused of front-running, which involves executing their own trades ahead of customer orders based on non-public information. This allows them to profit at the expense of their customers. Front-running can be particularly damaging because it undermines the trust that traders have in the exchange. If traders believe that the exchange is acting against their interests, they may be less likely to use that platform, leading to a loss of business for the exchange. Another issue is insider trading, where employees use confidential information about upcoming listings or other market-moving events to profit at the expense of regular users. This can create an uneven playing field, where those with inside information have a significant advantage over other traders. Insider trading is illegal in many jurisdictions, but it can be difficult to detect and prove. This makes it a persistent problem in the cryptocurrency market, where regulation is still evolving and enforcement can be challenging. Despite these challenges, there are steps that traders can take to protect themselves from market manipulation. One important strategy is to conduct thorough research and due diligence before making any trades. This can help to identify potential red flags and avoid falling victim to manipulative practices. Another important step is to use reputable exchanges and trading platforms that have strong security measures and a track record of fair practices. This can help to reduce the risk of falling victim to front-running, insider trading, and other forms of manipulation. Finally, traders should be cautious of any market activity that seems too good to be true. Sudden spikes in volume or price can be a sign of manipulation, and it's important to approach such situations with a healthy dose of skepticism. By staying informed and vigilant, traders can navigate the complex and often treacherous waters of the cryptocurrency market. While whales and other big players will always have the power to make waves, smaller traders can still find success by staying smart and cautious. The cryptocurrency market is still in its early stages, and as it matures, we can expect to see more regulations and safeguards put in place to protect traders. Until then, it's up to each individual to stay informed and make wise decisions. In conclusion, while the actions of whales and other big players can have a significant impact on the market, there are ways to mitigate the risks and protect oneself from manipulation. By understanding the tactics used by these players and staying vigilant, traders can navigate the market more safely and effectively. The key is to stay informed, conduct thorough research, and use reputable platforms. With these strategies, traders can better protect themselves and make more informed decisions in the ever-evolving world of cryptocurrency. Remember, the cryptocurrency market is a dynamic and rapidly changing environment. By staying alert and educated, traders can navigate its challenges and seize its opportunities. One of the most common and insidious forms of manipulation in the cryptocurrency space is the pump and dump scheme. This tactic has been around for decades, long before the advent of digital currencies, but it has found a new and fertile ground in the world of cryptocurrencies. The decentralized and often unregulated nature of the crypto market makes it an ideal playground for such schemes. This tactic preys on the greed and fear of missing out of unsuspecting investors, exploiting their desire to make quick profits. The manipulators behind these schemes are often very skilled at creating a sense of urgency and excitement, making it difficult for even seasoned investors to resist the temptation to buy in, often those new to the market. Newcomers are particularly vulnerable because they may not yet have the experience or knowledge to recognize the warning signs of a pump and dump scheme. They might be swayed by the apparent success stories and the fear of missing out on what seems like a lucrative opportunity. Understanding how these schemes work is crucial to avoid becoming a victim. Education and awareness are your best defenses. By learning to identify the red flags and understanding the typical patterns of these schemes, you can protect yourself from falling prey to them. The anatomy of a pump and dump scheme is relatively simple. It typically involves a few key stages, each designed to manipulate the market and create a false sense of value for a particular cryptocurrency. First, the manipulators, often working in coordinated groups, choose a low-volume, low-priced cryptocurrency. These are usually lesser-known coins that are easier to manipulate due to their low market capitalization and trading volume. They then begin to artificially inflate its price by buying large quantities, creating a sense of excitement and upward momentum. This initial buying spree is carefully orchestrated to make it appear as though the cryptocurrency is gaining genuine interest and investment. This initial price movement is accompanied by a wave of hype and promotion, often involving exaggerated claims and promises of future gains. The manipulators use various channels to spread their message and create buzz around the cryptocurrency, often spread through social media channels, Telegram groups, and online forums. These platforms are ideal for reaching a large audience quickly and creating a viral effect. The more people they can get talking about the cryptocurrency, the more likely they are to attract new investors. The manipulators spread misleading information about the chosen cryptocurrency, using fake news articles, doctored screenshots, and other deceptive tactics to make their claims seem credible. They might even create fake websites or social media profiles to lend an air of legitimacy to their scheme, touting its supposed technological breakthroughs, partnerships, or upcoming listings on major exchanges. These announcements are designed to create a sense of urgency and excitement, making it seem as though the cryptocurrency is on the verge of a major breakthrough. This orchestrated campaign is designed to create a sense of fear of missing out among retail investors. The fear of missing out, or FOMO, is a powerful psychological trigger that can drive people to make impulsive decisions, often against their better judgment. As more people jump on the bandwagon, the price continues to rise, creating a self-fulfilling prophecy. The initial hype attracts more buyers, which in turn drives the price higher, attracting even more buyers, fueled by genuine demand from those caught up in the hype. At this point, the manipulators have achieved their goal. They've created a bubble that looks like a legitimate investment opportunity. Once the price reaches a certain level, the manipulators, who accumulated their positions at much lower prices, start selling off their holdings en masse. This is the dump phase of the scheme, where they cash out their profits at the expense of the new investors. This sudden influx of sell orders causes the price to plummet just as quickly as it rose, leaving the new investors holding the bag. The rapid decline in price can be devastating, wiping out significant amounts of money in a matter of minutes, leaving those who bought in at the peak with significant losses. The manipulators walk away with their profits, while the unsuspecting investors are left to deal with the aftermath. It's a harsh lesson in the dangers of market manipulation and the importance of doing thorough research before making any investment.